The overwhelming feeling of joy when we succeed, the anger we feel when we fail, and the sadness that isolates us, causing us not to want to talk or get out of bed. These are all effects that mental health can have on our bodies. In my survey, one of the questions asked was, did you know that mental health can affect your overall body? After viewing the results of the survey, only about 50% of participants were aware, while the other 50% was not aware. It's important to be informed about mental health and its effects because one day it may change your life or a loved one's life. According to Johns Hopkins Medicine, an estimated 26% of Americans ages 18 and older, about 1 in 4 adults, suffer from a diagnosable mental health disorder in a given year. While the mental health effects may vary, I'm going to be teaching you 3 ways that mental health can affect your entire body. I'll be teaching you how mental health can change your body 1, physically, 2, psychologically, and 3, socially. For my first point, I will be discussing how the body and the mind work together to regulate active functions, which affects our physical capabilities. Maintaining a positive mental health causes you to be more active. For example, walking, riding a bike, or simply going outside. As a result of participating in physical activity, it keeps your body healthy. According to an article published by WebMD, medically reviewed by Dan Brennan, MD, your mental health plays a huge role in your general well-being. Being in a good mental health state causes you to be healthy and prevents from serious health conditions. While the effects of a positive mental health state can affect your body, so can a negative mental health state. According to the Mental Health Foundation, depression comes with headaches, fatigue, digestion problems, and anxiety can create an upset stomach. In addition to a negative mental health state, it can result in a chronic disease, injurious behavior, and a lack of focus. It is important to be informed about the relationship between mental health and physical health due to many individuals struggling personally or knowing somebody who struggles with these effects. As a few individuals mentioned in my survey, the relationship between mental health and physical health can be seen in individuals that are uncomfortable with their physical appearance or just dealing with stress-related situations. Along with physical health being an aspect of mental health, another aspect of mental health that can affect our body is psychologically. Our psychological aspect focuses on our emotional state. According to the CDC, the psychological aspect of our mental health affects how we think, how we feel, and how we act. Therefore, if we keep a good psychological mental health state, we are happier, energetic, optimistic, and are able to handle situations a little better. As opposed to when our psychological state isn't the best, we tend to panic, become more depressed, be tired, have anxiety, or obtain a low energy state of being. It is important to acknowledge the information due to having experienced these effects of mental health on a daily basis. According to my survey pertaining to a psychological aspect of mental health, I asked how your stress ranged lately on a scale of 1 to 10, which is going to be right here. Half of the participants ranged max stress, showing 10 out of 10, which would be this individual, while the others showed an average amount of stress ranging from 5 to 10, which would be from this individual right here. I've seen that stress can be activated in our bodies quite frequently. This is why I conducted this question. I have seen mental health and psychological health play hand in hand. It ranges from stress being 10 out of 10, from 5 out of 10 to even maybe 2 out of 10. But it just shows the relationship between our psychological health and our mental health and how they play hand in hand in our lives daily. Lastly, I'm going to be informing you about how mental health can affect our social capabilities. And with that, I'm going to be asking you a question. And the question is, has your mood ever caused you to not want to talk to others or get easily irritable when others are talking? If it has, then this can be a cause of your mental health. If your mental health isn't the best, then we tend to isolate ourselves or not want to talk to others. According to an article titled, How Can I Overcome Communication Barriers, published by the NSH government, states, a person who is experiencing a mental health concern may find this experience makes it difficult to communicate. A person who is experiencing a mental health concern may find that this experience is difficult to concentrate, be distracted by their emotions, or voices that they hear, visions that they see, have strong reactions in response to how you say things, taking medication that affects their short-term memory, have a lack of confidence when asking questions, feel as if they have nothing valuable to say, not feeling safe, or even just rather being alone. As opposed to an individual with a positive mental health state is more interactive, energetic when they speak, keeps a fluent speech, and doesn't mind associating with others. Social capabilities and mental health is an important relationship that we should all be informed about due to it being one of the most notable signs in mental health. If a person is struggling with their mental health, it may be shown in their speech. Therefore, if you're well versed on the signs of mental health and social capabilities, you can be an outlet for those of help and be just more self-aware of your own mental health. In conclusion, as a result of this speech, I hope that I have taught you 3 ways that mental health can affect an individual's life physically, psychologically, and socially. With this information, I hope that you're more aware of the effects that mental health has on your entire body and not just your mind. For this reason, more individuals will be more aware of their personal mental health and individuals around them. Thank you.